Welcome back to the Counting of the Omer. My name is Mike Sutcliffe. I'm one of the pastors here at Fringe Ministries. Today is day 35, the name worth bearing. Exodus 34, 5 through 7 reads, Then Yahweh descended in the cloud and stood there with him, and he called upon the name of Yahweh. Then Yahweh passed by in front of him and called out, Yahweh, Yahweh God, compassionate and gracious, slow to anger and abounding in loving kindness and truth, who keeps loving kindness for thousands, who forgives iniquity, transgression, and sin. Yet he will by no means leave the guilty unpunished. After all the failure and fire, Moses asks for the one thing he still longs for. Show me your glory. And Yahweh answers by declaring his name, not just syllables, but his very character. Yahweh, Yahweh, compassionate, gracious, abounding in loving kindness. This is the fullest revelation of God's nature to date in the Torah, and it comes not in a moment of triumph, but in a moment of restoration, after failure, intercession, and renewed covenant. In Hebrew thought, a name, Shem, reveals the essence of a person. Yahweh isn't just saying, here's what to call me. He's saying, here's who I am. And as his people, we are called to bear that name. You should not take the name of Yahweh your God in vain. Exodus 20, verse 7. This command is not just about speech, it's about representation. To take his name in vain means to carry it falsely, to misrepresent the character of the one we belong to. But when his name is written on our hearts, we are invited to live in a way that reflects his glory, mercy, and truth, not just in worship, but in word, action, and love. Through Yeshua, this calling is fulfilled and deepened. He bears the Father's name perfectly and places the name upon us. Now we too are called to walk in it. The longer you walk with God, the more you realize this isn't just about being delivered. It's about being transformed into someone who bears his name well. When Yahweh declares his name to Moses, he wasn't boasting. He was revealing what his people are meant to reflect: compassion, grace, faithfulness, truth, mercy, and justice together. This is what it means to belong to him. This is what it means to bear his Shem. But bearing his name comes with weight. It means we can't live however we want. It means our choices reflect something bigger than ourselves. It means people look at us and decide what they think about him. That's why the refining fire matters, because he's not just changing your behavior, he's shaping your character to match his. And if that feels overwhelming, remember, Yeshua bears the name for us and with us. In him, we are not only forgiven, we are empowered to walk worthy of the calling we've received. So today, don't just carry your own name, carry his. And let your life become a living witness to the name above all names. Let me ask you a question. How are you bearing the name of God in your daily life? What aspects of his character do you reflect clearly? And where is he inviting you into deeper transformation? Let's pray together. Yahweh, your name is holy, beautiful, worthy. Let our lives reflect the truth of who you are. Shape our hearts to match your compassion and truth. Let us carry your Shem, not in vain, but in reverence. Yeshua, teach us to walk as one marked by your name, and help us to reflect it faithfully in this world. Well, friends, Thank you for joining me again for today's counting of the Omer. Yes, I hope it was a blessing to you, and if it was, please share it with a friend today. And I hope that you'll join me tomorrow for day 36.